Hey everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Spyro the Dragon. So, last episode recorded perfectly. No flaws, no issues, no bad audio, no bad graphics, we're all good. So, we're going to continue the mass recording of this game and go straight into Cliff Town. Honestly, this entire world is like one of my favorites. Now, you guys normally hear me when I say like, oh, desert world, lame. No, I love this world. Yes, Fuedos. How you doing? I think it's pronounced Fuedo. I'm not Spanish, so I wouldn't know. Well, I mean Whoa! That just increased my body temperature tenfold. I almost died. Being stupid. Also, what do we got for totals? 400 gems, 3 dragons, and 1 egg. So, slightly less than Cliff Town. I mean, Dry Canyon. Ah, yes. Now, this is kind of a rude name, but that thing right there is Fat Mama. I know, it's a bad name, but that's literally the name of the enemy. And also, since there's a wall, I can't view the camera. Yeah, also flame the cauldrons every time you find one, because they will drop money. Now, this level does require a lot of gliding and a lot of just, like, snooping. Also, are those, like, kangaroo rats? Maybe. Maybe this place is like based on Australia or something, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be based on Mexico. You know, back when things didn't, you know, make everyone feel like they're oversensitive to everything. Me, yeah, Canada. They have Spyro 3 is a Canadian ice level, and I can't wait to play that for you guys, even though it's one of my least favorite levels in the game. Not because it's like Canadian, but because of like one of the challenges to get the collectibles in the game. Also, yeah, that slowed me down. Here's our egg thief, by the way, if I didn't mention that. Gosh darn it, man. Yeah, your flame breath actually reaches them a lot farther. If you remember my playthrough of Spyro Season of Ice, that was... Whoa. That's a Fuedo. It was really bad, because a lot of the thieves you actually had to physically charge into. And it was just bad. They weren't as bad, or not even bad at all, in Spyro 3, or Spyro 2 Season of Flame. Also, I really like that the GBA actually had Spyro games that were relatively close to Spyro, like the PS1 games. So when I played them, I was like, heck yeah, I feel like I'm actually playing Spyro. And my parents, when they found out about those games, they bought them instantly for me. Just like when the Donkey Kong trilogy was remade, they're like, hey, you know, we know how much you loved these games on consoles, so here, why not get them for you, you know, on the Game Boy? And I was like, okay, sweet. Halvor.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Yes, just in case. I guess it's like for those who just in case forgot how to play, like they saved the game and turned it off for a while. I guess that's where they're coming at, but they've already given us that information. Now, in later games, they'll just have not collectible people that will tell you that information, but just like in-game characters they could actually skip over with that info. So, while I will go through it when we get to that point, I'm not really going to worry about it until then. Now, I'm a big speedrunner of Spyro, and I mean like 100% speedruns. I came second in a competition doing it. I would have did better if I actually tried, but I like to just enjoy the game, you know? Like, I love the aesthetics, I love the soundtrack, I love everything about it. Now, you're probably like, no cannon, no key. Well, see that red rocket over there? That'll break it. But you need to get to that rocket to do it. Red Rocket. I know it's supposed to be Red Robin, but still. Oh man, all this money is mine. Oh look, and we got more stuff right here. Also the return home. So, like I always said where I was going to be like, you know what, I'm going to try and, you know, not collect all the stuff around the go home part first. Yeah, this game's a little difficult to do that because, as you can clearly see, a lot of the level is actually over there to like the, I don't even know what that direction that is. There's no map in this. Only Spyro 2 has a map, by the way. Spyro 2 has a map, but no other Spyro does. I think that's what, or I think actually Spyro 2 Season of Flame did, which is funny because once again, a Spyro 2 has a map. Alright, I think what games like Season of Ice and Year of the Dragon lacked was the map. The map would have made the game even better. Because I believe Select just brought up the map. That or it was like pressing down one of the analog sticks. That was a thing. Oh yeah, I missed that. Why did I miss that? I clearly could have went back for this. But I believe since we got to the top, if you go over to this one, there's a whirlwind. Oh no. I guess it's only if you activate the dragon. Yeah, it only works if you activate the dragon. Should have done that. We're just wasting plenty of time here. Now we're wasting plenty of time here. But most levels take under 10 minutes in this game. When I say most, I mean, I think all of them, maybe except for Treetops, which, if you guys have ever heard of Spyro, that is the notorious level that no one likes. Though, in the remaster, that is one of the first levels, other than the first world, that they showed off, and oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Also, I'm ordering a t-shirt for it. But anyways, our second dragon, Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Oh, I was like, just do it yourself, bro. Yeah, see, now you can hear the whirlwind. Thing is, in this game, water is actually poisonous to Spyro. That won't always remain the case. Now, I'm not saying there isn't, like, goo or lava or anything like that's going to kill Spyro in other games, but certainly not a common occurrence, not as common of an occurrence as this game, where, like, literally everything will hurt you. Also, I also believe that the next game got rid of the in-game walls. It just made it so like the levels had more actual walls, or just like cliffs that, you know, brought you to the edge of the world. Ah, hello, Mr. Buzzard. Yeah, see what I mean? These enemies came back. So when I said a world will have enemies show up multiple times, that's what I meant. It's like this level has the buzzards again. You know, but without the Wranglers this time, even though it's like literally the exact same concept. Nothing creatively unique about it at all. And we'll get you, and we will now talk to the third and final dragon, Marco Polo.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
He creates a whirlwind. So you can collect stuff, because like clearly there's going to be collectibles like down there. But yeah, to get... This actually isn't the highest point, I believe. Highest natural point, I guess. But it's not the highest point in the level. So let's cook these. I'll glide over here, and then the rest of the gems will actually be hidden. Now you guys are probably like, where? We've seen literally everything, Solar. Where could it possibly be? Well, they actually go back here. You know, where I almost died. There's actually a bunch of stuff back here. A bunch of red, and BAM! A purple gem. And that literally allows us to, you know what? If you just press this, you can exit level. You can actually exit level without losing progress. So, yay for Spyro being an amazing game. 400 gems. Yeah, so when I said 2,500 gems, I'm pretty sure that's right. As the Speedway will have... Maybe it... No, I think it's actually 3,000. Anyways. No, you're the boss. I don't want the boss yet. I want Ice Cavern. I always forget. I always called it Icy Cavern or like Icy Cave or Ice Cave. But apparently it's just called Ice Cavern. You know, nothing super unique about it. And I just hurt my knee stretching it out again. I'm literally grinning and bearing the pain for you guys. Also, let's see what we got here. Another 400 gems and 5 dragons. So, never mind. Ice Cavern has the most stuff, but I don't believe is the longest level. Now, I believe these are... No, they're not ice gnorcs. I'm not entirely sure what you call them. But yeah, this one also has another key that we're going to have to find, so be on the lookout for that. But man, I am... Oh, snow! I believe those are called ski gnorcs. I want to call them orcs, but this isn't World of Warcraft. Also, 5 dragons, right? Yeah, the most dragons. You think you'd need dragons to get to the next part of the game, but no, it's gems. And we got Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big. Like me. Before charging those large enemies.
Yeah, you know, just in case if you don't remember your advice from Dark Hollow, now we got advice here too. Oh yeah, this level's gonna have a lot of these like gems on the edge of buildings or on cliffs or things like that, so be on the lookout for that. Also, there's gonna be some very tight-knit platforming that you're gonna have to do, and it's a little painful, but overall this level is really good. The music is good, the level design is good, the coloring is great. Everything about it is just so awesome. Alright, you kind of get a break from the whole desert theme. Anyways, we got these gems that sit up top here. All you gotta do is knock it down with square. So there's the key. Remember, the key is all the way, or like the chest is all the way back to the beginning. There's actually a big loop in this level. And you know what? I'll actually grab that after I grab him. Let's talk to our second dragon, Todor, or Todor.
Psst. Spyro, some big gnorcs up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Yeah, so those I believe are supposed to be the ice gnorcs, but you can also go in this pathway, or you can go up above and then go around. I think the intended way is to go up and around, but I'm not entirely sure. I always do it this way. I don't even know why I do it this way. It's just the way I've always done it. Okay, let's... Alright, no, here's the chest. And then literally, just to be a tease, the key is right here. And then you're like, well, now that I have it, I can just go back. Oh wait, no I can't. There's no way back. Now also, this is Insomniac's game. The creators of Ratchet & Clank and the new Spider-Man PS4 game. And in my opinion, they've created good games their entire life. There's one for both consoles that I'm not sure about. It was like for both consoles, for like Xbox and PlayStation. But I love the Ratchet & Clank series. I love the original Spyro. Just love like everything that they produced, and it's just, you know, awesome. But at the same time, while I want to play Spider-Man, it's taking them years. And the last game they made was the Ratchet & Clank for PS4, and it's been so long. Like back PlayStation 3 had tons of Ratchet & Clank games. We got Ender.
Thank you for releasing me.
I love your voice. Thank you for releasing me. Also, Spyro gets more comedical as time goes on. Like, he's more of a jokester, but he's also really tough, hard-headed and stuff in the game, so that's also another little feature. So the fodder here is bats. They're actually the hardest fodder to get in the game, because they can actually get away from you. So this is the gnorc that they say to charge. Hey, bat. Can I have your fodder, please? Sometimes Sparks takes forever to eat. I swear that's like my one complaint. Also, the fact they don't have hover and you have to drop in this. Yeah, okay, so I think what we were supposed to do is we were supposed to do this. Loop around and then come back this way. Normally I come back this way last because I always forget to go in the ice cave because I get distracted. But I think I did things in the correct order this time. For speed-wise, at least. When it comes to collecting all the goodies. I don't mean completing the level in total. But yeah, you know. Are you guys enjoying this LP? I personally am having a really fun time mass recording this. Also because I know if I stop recording it, it will lag and then I'll have to restart my computer. Restarting my computer just takes so long. But man, this LP is just so much fun. I actually haven't had this much fun recording. Well, I have fun recording Yu-Gi-Oh, but the other Let's Plays like Donkey Kong Land and stuff, I'm just not having fun recording, which is why I only upload a video every once in a while in that series. I apologize if that's the case. You guys wanted to see more. I just want to record what I like. And this and Yu-Gi-Oh have been really fun. I might actually finish recording this all in one day. Just because I have like an 8-hour day to myself. Technically it was a 9-hour day because, you know, my girlfriend working and stuff. But I'm getting to work. We got Asher.
Thank you for releasing me.
I believe that's the first old dragon that said that. And I believe we're, yeah, one dragon away and we still have 117 gems to get. But there is still an entire ice cave segment. Now, are we actually in a cave? No, we're actually... It's called Ice Cavern, but it's more like Ice Cliffs, because this is the cavern itself right here. Now, sometimes you can actually have to hit these guys more than once, so be careful, because they can and will try to pummel you. Did you have lipstick on, or are you just really cold? Yeah, it could be both, actually. Oops. Why did I try and flame that like it was a basket? You're not a basket. Also, yeah, we got some gems up here. Whoa. And I guess we should take care of this little ski. Yeah, see, these ones are called the, oh, that enemy up there. I believe those are actually called the ski gnorcs, not orcs. I keep saying that. Yeah, see, with the D-pad, this would be a lot better, so I highly recommend you use the D-pad for this segment, and not the analog stick, because D-pad has more precision point placement. Oh, he actually got me. Not bad. Good throw there, Mr. Ski Gnorc. Still, getting tongue-tied wanting to say orc. Even though when I play orcs, I call them gnorcs. And that's a weird habit of mine. And that's the one that was throwing stuff at me. Oh, we almost got all the gems. And, of course, you have to get fodder. Oh, that's all the money. So, grab the last dragon and be on our way out. Ragnarok.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
31 dragons. So with that is the I don't think is the exit portal right? Yo, the exit portal is right here. So we got everything. There were no eggs for such a big level though, surprisingly enough. Another 400 gems. Yeah, I think it's 3,000. So anyways, well, charged a lot slower going up the hill. Anyways, before we take on Dr. Shemp, woo, I almost died there. Look at that pixelated ground. Let's do night flight, because I hate flight levels more than bosses. Also, the camera angle was weird and it didn't look like I went into the portal. Because technically night flight is the next level on the list. I will probably be finishing everything in this episode for this world. I don't know if we're actually going to start the next world until the next episode, though. Now, I don't remember if I'm supposed to do these first or those lighthouses. Which order is the best, you know? I got more of these. These are just like golden versions of those chests. You know, those ones that we break to find gems. So this way seems to be going pretty well, because now we're getting to the arches. So just hug the water, because I believe the lower you are, the faster you go. I'm not entirely sure if that's the truth or not. Also, I just realized we actually have a lack of time. And we don't actually got very much. I believe these are worth 3, though. No, they're only worth 2. Whoa. So you just gotta flame them. I believe I almost died there. Oh yeah, I think I see the rest of them. I think we're gonna get it, actually. Because we have 10 seconds to get to this one. Yeah, we did it. Now, if you should flame these too close, yeah, you'll get stuck and it'll just end the level right there. And we don't need to try again. So, once again, 300 gems in our pocket. Beautiful. Yeah, and then the next level should have 300 gems, so yeah, 3,000. We're looking good in this game. Now let's go to the boss, Dr. Shemp, which has the same color background as Clifftown. But I can't remember if it actually looks like that or not. Anyways, confronting Dr. Shemp. Yeah, let's see. 300 gems and 1 dragon, like I said. Now these metal guys are actually armored tribesmen. So we got Fat Mamas again, like I said. Also, these tribesmen will show up again? Yeah, they will. I think. Just not for a while. Or maybe this is the only level that they're in. I just remember them being in more than one level, but I don't think they actually do show up in more than one level at this point. So every time there's a gem on a ledge like that, I just skip over it by jumping on it. Now, I do believe there's an enemy that comes right here, though, so watch out. Any more? Any more? Yep, so she only had 2. Now, there were some blue gems back up in these gem hopper chests. Man, looks more blue than somebody drowning. Ugh. That was actually a morbid thought, but... They got big paddles. Or are they spoons? I think they're spoons, but they don't have their pot in this level, so it's like... It looks so out of place. Now, I believe... There is an enemy hiding behind one. Yeah, watch out. She can slap you off the cliff. She'll be like the first insta-kill enemy, man. Just because of her location. And we got lots of money. Now, there actually is a secret gem. Now, you actually have to come up on this thing twice, I believe. So the first gem is up here. Wait, no, never mind. We can glide down. So the purple gem is here, and then the key is down here. And then over on that platform with that fat mama is the chest. But once again, don't have to worry about that. We just go up here. Now, actually, this is the longest that we haven't seen a boss, right? Pretty sure Toasty we've seen the boss before this. But we have Trondo, which sounds like a native name.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Ah, hint. Now, the tricks up your sleeve thing with Toasty really didn't tell you how to beat him. This guy actually does tell you how to beat him. But yeah, the camera angle likes to get weird here, so... Now, he'll sometimes just want to smack you. And then when he turns around, you just flame him in the butt. Ooh, ooh. And then, like, sometimes he'll spin, sometimes he'll pound. With this part, he spins. There we go. This boss is probably the most difficult out of the first 3. Whoa. And there we go. That was it. Literally, that is the boss fight. It's that easy. Also, the music, when it loops, it cuts out for a bit and then starts to play again. Instead of just like diving right back into it, you know? Wait, did I? Wait, no, that's not the start button. I do have the key. Okay, good. I don't know why I keep thinking I don't have the key or where the chest really is, even though I know exactly where it is. Just the fat mama, I believe, is like the last of the money. And she is. Because for some reason, Fat Mama is the end of the level. Not the boss, but the Fat Mama. And also, you can't get back up to the exit portal thing. Which is kind of weird in my opinion. But that is this world entirely done. So we'll head to the next world, and then that's where we'll start in the next episode. 3,000 gems. Now, I believe the next world is more... Well, the next world is focused on one thing only, and that's actually where you finished collecting it. So you're probably like, oh my god, we're almost done the game. No. After next world, or halfway through the next world, I believe we're halfway done the game. But yeah, anyways, let's talk to Gosnold. I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you are ready. Well, let's go. Magic Crafters. Not Minecrafters world. You know, for all you Minecraft players, we're not going to the Minecraft world. It's the Magic Crafters world. Anyways, here we are in probably my favorite world with my all-time favorite level in this game. So we will not see any more in this episode. We are saving it for next time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.